What's happening, folks? Back with another reaction, back with some more Siouxsie and the Banshees, and we're returning to A Kiss in the Dreamhouse, 1982. Thank you again to Nicola, as well as to Kyle and Mark and others who often comment on the Siouxsie reactions. And the next tune is Painted Bird, which feels like a phrase I've seen or heard somewhere. I can't really place it, and I try not to, go digging too deeply before I do these reactions. I like to let the song and the concepts and the themes wash over me, and then if after a while I still don't know what's going on, I will tend to poke around online, although since I've begun to get more of a following doing these reactions, oftentimes everything plays out in the comments, so I look forward to hearing if I can't pick up any notable details on a first listen. Nevertheless, again, it feels like a phrase I've heard somewhere before. It makes me wonder whether we're talking about an actual living bird or a bird that is a artifact or some sort of decoration or some sort of figurine or statue. I suppose painted could mean colored in different ways, like painted a certain type of bird. But yes, it's a phrase that has a bit of poetry to it, but also a bit of ambiguity, so I'll see what I can catch on a first listen. Let's hear it. This is Siouxsie and the Banshees. The track is Painted Bird, and it's from the 1982 album A Kiss in the Dreamhouse.
You try to sing
Poison Dreams.
Break me tree.
wary of false endings. I feel like I've been trained well doing these reactions now for a couple of years. I really just had a sense that, maybe there would be more there, and there was, although it was just a short instrumental bit, but even that had a bit of cryptic darkness to it. But yeah, I love the sonics of the tune. There was a lot of drive, obviously that steady rhythm, the smashing snare. The guitar work had energy as well. Also the vocals from Siouxsie like rising up at a few points and really extending with some vibrato and power. Ultimately, I don't know what's going on lyrically. I heard reference to a few different kinds of birds, like a crying flamenco, and there was something about like sadistic, but then I heard carrier and like, I don't know, carrier pigeon. So I don't really know what's going on with the bird references or the themes that were scattered about different parts of the song. But obviously the concept of sorrow was at the center of it all, and talking about, will the sorrow be gone tomorrow, the next day? So I don't know whether, flying or some form of bird analogy or metaphor or figurative understanding relates to the leaving of that type of feeling and, letting that release as you go into the sky. But ultimately, even without picking up all the themes, the sonics really captured me on this one, and I enjoy that. I don't know if this is technically a tune that you would give the post-punk label to, but the energy in some of the drumming really had a sort of artsy kind of punk rock sound. I was also thinking not only the drums in general and that driving snare, but those little dancing hi-hats. Maybe it was like a ride cymbal, but there was just this little cyclical percussive groove at the very high end of the drums that was capturing my brain at multiple points. So yeah, definitely still letting this one digest, and amused and intrigued by that bit on the end and whether there's any conceptual relevance there. But I did like how it almost had this dissonant techno type of feel to it. So a lot going on in this track. Definitely have to digest it and hear it some more. Let me know what you think. Let me know about the themes and lyrics. I am very curious. I will see you next time. Peace.